Alright, so as you can see, I've made some changes, added a couple more buildings. I got sick of having to have buses to handle crime because crime is apparently a major issue. Well, it was a major issue anyway. I also added an orphanage just where the old police building was. Had two of them. So same deal with like the heating plant. I just removed the um the commute. So I had a couple more residential buildings, moved them closer. That way, there's literally no excuse not to be able to do it. You know what I mean? Anyway, I know these are bigger buildings, but it's just sort of future proofing a bit. No harm by it. And if I keep going down here, then it'll be great. But yeah, so see what I mean? Look at this. That's pretty crazy. People keep escaping, you know, it's just not snapped. Same thing with the fucking heating plant. I have to have it like right next door apparently for it to work. Or I would need faster transportation or more reliable transportation, whatever. Did a bit more research. I actually found a uranium mine over here. But that's a fucking actually that's pretty close. But uranium ore isn't even that much, so we can just import it. It's not a big deal. However, it's really not bad. I was doing good on the loans for a little bit. Then I had to build more, so well actually I still am. So but I borrowed a bit more. Still nothing huge. But I had to get these buildings down. I wanted to get a bridge here. I put down an oil heating plant. That's a mod. But apparently this police station is the one singular building down here that doesn't have heat. So I said, okay, we'll just extend this a little bit longer down here. A little bit more down here that way. And if there's more residential buildings down here, then we do that. You know, the rail will be down here. So I see it as like a valid possibility. It's just that shit keeps going down, you know what I mean? So it's not good. Need to keep doing shit, I guess. Stay on top of stuff. That's the most important thing. I think now that I've cleared the cases out, it's helped until another wave comes in, of course. But with all the students being educated, I think we're almost on the up and up here, to be honest. I need to maintain that perfect ratio of workers that go here and that go here. And that's going to be a delicate tightrope. For sure. I'll say that. No more construction, actually. I added this up here. I added this initially, but I guess I just fucked this up. Maybe I need a pump for this. Maybe it's just too high and it's just not working. So I added this. And this is this is actually like gone down. I believe it has. It hasn't moved, okay? It was this big fucking number before. So I don't know if this is like I don't know what's happening with this because it's just like I don't know what the fuck it's doing, but I opened this up for more possibilities. I started studying the NATO visa. That's happening very, very slowly. Of course, the technical university is the main thing here. Which is, if you'll notice, I actually built a new one. There's the bigger size up after this, but that would be like for a giant, massive fucking town. I couldn't do that. I figured that the 20 population, the 20 worker increase was worth it. 30 versus 60 versus 40. So I feel like that was worth a little bit. I spent a good 6 months doing that. That was fun. But research is getting knocked out. I mean, I had to import a few more workers because crime. I'm trying to stay on top of that right now. The last thing I need is for that to happen again. And I've built a few more Hovies just for the express purpose of coming here. Of course, I've got other buildings in there too, but for the express purpose of going to this bus stop so that they can reach these buildings. So that we can finally, for sure, fucking knock this shit out, because if we don't do it now, it's gonna be an issue. I need to keep this fully staffed. So I'm thinking if it's right there, you know, it's immediate, it's right there, you know what I mean? So it's not gonna, there shouldn't be any problems. Tourism's not really looking that great so far. I think there's been a bit of a pandemic. I keep having to send the rail constructor out, and it keeps getting stuck out here because I don't have it configured for this. But it should finish up on that relatively soon. And I got this bridge here, another bridge, pretty epic. I would have to do this anyway to get over here, and then come over here if I wanted to branch out to the uranium mine, and then later on to whichever one of these over here to this customs house with the iron. So uranium and iron's that way. Yeah, that way. So it's not bad. It's really not bad. It's gonna take a bit, but if we can get set up here, maybe get a uranium processing plant, because this is halfway done, and get a uranium processing plant, say, fuck it, balls to the wall with money that's not mine, we'll be off to a great start. I mean, we're already paying it down. Fucking fantastic. This is the shit I mean. I need to. It's just bad because it's 2 tracks in an area. It doesn't come. This thing doesn't even come out that often, right? So that's the main issue. That's the main fucking issue, is that it doesn't happen that often. So I didn't account for it. That's my problem. I could be like a fucking master planner or scheduler, whatever the fuck you want to call it, and have one go up and the other down, but I don't want to do that. I think I've done enough with the junctions and the blocks and a couple chains here and there. I'm actually going to stop that because I can't fucking afford that shit right now. That's 130 tons of steel. I can't do that shit. I actually sent a cistern over here so that, oh, you need workers, so that build up, you know, because we produce oil, you know what I mean? So we're fine. I think with the rate we have it, maybe they could have just been too spread out, or too many things came in at once and there's nobody there staffed at the beginning. I think we might be okay, actually, with how many workers we got and everything. Building the big one might have actually been a good idea. It would have been a good idea regardless. Damn, that's a big berth. Anyway, it would have been a good idea regardless, because that's why I built the big orphanage, or not the big. Fuck, I was gonna build the big prison, but the big prison is fucking insane to build. I mean, literally, the size difference on this motherfucker is insane. Not to mention 6,000 work days. Not all the utilities are down here either. It's to be too far from this bus stop. So I think if I were to do it, okay, fantastic. I think if I were to do it, I would do it. I would do it when I expand all the other buildings down, like when I gradually come down here more. I might have to do something with the water treatment. I'm not sure what. I might have to upgrade it, see like what I was talking about when I said I left the water switch open. I might do that. Jesus fucking Christ. And then you have shit like that where you you know, you gotta make sure everything's good, because when you remove the old building, you remove where everybody went. I'd hoped other buildings would kind of fill that in, but that didn't happen. So anyway, oh, I put another fire station up by the pump jacks just because I mean, just because I kept getting fires up here, it wasn't good. Actually, it wasn't good. I guess I'll get you. That's a good mix. Not too fast, not too slow. I can see you guys stopping. What I mean, man, that shit. Truly, I admire the dedication, but my system's just too fucked up for you. Sorry, buddy. You see what I mean? This one. See, I think I'm just gonna absorb it into the other one. We'll just say fuck it. We'll say fuck it. These 6 prisoners. I'm not sure what to do with you guys. We'll send you there. You'll be okay. Yeah, there's too much waste. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. They're escaping from that one anyway, you know what I mean? So we'll just say fuck it. Whoever goes to that bus stop, they'll go to that bus stop, and they'll probably go to the clothes factory or like anywhere else. Okay. Actually, it just occurred to me I might be spreading everything too thin. That's okay. That's okay. Gotta keep monitoring this motherfucker. I should probably set these down too. That'd be a good idea, right? And okay. See, I'm not bad at this. I'm not great. But I'm not bad. I should have made this a double track, but there's only ever gonna be one train going here to begin with, so it's not gonna. I don't think it's gonna fucking matter. I made one side go in and the other go out, but it's to the same rail, so that might bite me in the ass later on. We'll see. We will see. We will definitely see. So that was our new bit of construction for the day. Money's going up. Everything seems okay. My money doesn't seem okay, but we'll worry about that. Oh, and if you have a keen eye or even remotely give a fuck, I did repave the road, or well, pave the roads. Half of them I ended up doing the asphalt connector, or the asphalt with streetlights, and not the regular one. I did it by mistake. I mean, they look about the same, but the walking speed is, 8% faster, so I said, hey, you know what, these look great at night. Besides, it gives you a sense of progress, so I said, hey, fuck it. I mostly did it for the customs lanes, so I could at least attempt to sort shit out. But now that I'm actually realizing, okay, wait, no, it kept the signs, okay. I don't know if there's like a way to... Hold on. Let's see here. Buses? I'll say no buses for you. So I've been experimenting with the signs. I don't know why there can't be like a custom sign. You know what I mean? So that you could or the traffic could just like themselves do it instead of going to one lane. But hey, I can only do my best here and hope for shit to work out, but it never does. It usually never does. I'll do a little bit more of a repaving. The fucking paving period. I keep saying repaving because I had to actually repave some of these. Because I was like, hold on, they're already asphalt. Let's just add the fucking thing, because whenever you do it, it ends up being... These ones here end up being 30% and they're gravel. And the asphalt ones end up being like 80. So I was like, okay, it's right there. It's right next to the customs house. I'll just say fuck it. And we'll add some lights. No escapes this year at all. Fantastic. I know it's been up and running for 3 months, but it's about the mindset. Our bottleneck right now appears to be the courthouse. So we gotta send more people there. Okay, this is really fucking ironic. Can't do shit about this. My one fucking fire state. It's okay. It's okay. My question is, do you lose the vehicles when this happens? We'll have a little experiment, I guess. I'm assuming you do. Besides, there's some free space here. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. I could put a monument. That'd be neat. I put up a couple more of those. So I guess we're about to get into wintertime again. I was actually just about to remove those minor crimes, but it seems like I keep clicking this one because it makes me think that we might be okay. Apart from the courthouse, I'm not liking this. Of course, I could get rid of the minor crimes, but that's kind of silly. Yeah, I'm gonna say it was just the transportation and everything, because I'm pretty sure crime only really becomes an issue at 5,000 or 10, not 2. So hopefully everybody gets a little bit happier here. The main fucking hang up here now is sports, apparently, so we're gonna have to actually, there's plenty of them. What the, yeah, so. And if we get the uranium going, I could maybe set that up here. I've already got water, electric, and sewage. So, and the train station, can't forget that. Actually, that's not even that bad. Okay, damn. I could have that in fucking town. Honestly, I probably should. I know the pollution isn't great, but hey, would you want to miss out on that opportunity? The only thing really stopping me is the store. The store is the only issue. And cost-tier buildings and everything else, but semantics. Check that out, man. That's awesome. Was that worth going bankrupt? A little. I guess I'm gonna have to build that big prison. I got lucky though. I had to remove a few power lines in the design, but that's okay. Hoping that doesn't impede that. No, it doesn't. Okay. No, I'm gonna need to restore power to whoever lost it. But you know what? Let's even see where the fuck you're coming from. Where are you coming from? You're not out of power, so it's not. It's whatever the fuck it isn't essential. It's not essential. Because there's that one. Yeah, okay. We got one over here anyway. So I double dipped and I covered myself. Which is good. Okay, we need that done yesterday. What does this thing produce? Mixed waste and hazardous waste. Oh, some of these guys are about to get out. Well, not really. Okay, and since that's up and running, guess what we're gonna fucking do? We're gonna make another stop. Yeah, we are. And also, I don't know, 20%? So 60. We'll wait for that thing to swing around. And we'll be good. It'd be nice if there were more people here, but wow, that was a fucking convoluted as shit process. Oh, we're producing it, but it takes for fucking ever, doesn't it? Oh shit, I didn't know I could go past that number. Yeah. I could have built it a smaller prison, but I mean, fuck it. Might as well. Okay, so I mean, the next step is, uranium enrichment. We're halfway there. It's not looking bad. It's not looking bad.